Hello, all y'all. So welcome back to another episode of X4. Today, probably going to be a short episode. We're just going to focus on getting our silicon carbide up. Maybe run around, do some missions while we build up some credits. Because I'm pretty tapped out. I have already started the build. So I took the same template that I used for the the metallic microlattice, but instead of adding the metallic microlattice, I added the two silicon carbide. So for this, we're going to require some. mm, Well, I don't know. Did I already? I may have already done it. Trade rules. No. All right. So well, I can rename this to ships stay in Sagaris. So what this will do is it will prevent um yeah, it'll prevent anything from happening outside Sagaris. Um so what I would do with that is I would go here. Go we don't have a manager yet. So, for example, if we were to do that here, uh, it should have changed. Um, why did that not change? Let me go look. That's here. Oh, we want to make it actually stay. Oh yeah, it is ships. Okay. So ships stay in Sagaris. What that does is it tells all of our ships we don't want them to leave Sagaris. So everything that happens here. And then we can set trade restrictions. Um, thought I had a yeah, I have a trade rule. I guess what it's doing is logical overview. So so the logical overview. Hmm. I'll have to look at it. But there's a way to prevent them from trading with anybody but your own people. So the problem with this one is that it's not gotten to the point where what are you? You are my metallic microlattice factor. Yes, yes, you are. Okay, so we might be able to do it here. We have container storage, create buy offer, and we want to override the station setting, my faction only. I need to actually select it from here, not there. And then helium. We have to wait for the containers to be built. We can go to information here. Station supply, no restriction, my faction only. Now, if we want to restrict this to Sagaris, we would have to set that per ship. I'll get it all set up, and I will explain in more detail on how that actually works shortly. But here we go. So we have all the money we need for both stations. So now we just need to set up or buy the ships that we need in order to do the mining. So if we go to the encyclopedia for silicon carbide, where's silicon carbide? Requires 400 methane, 300 silicon, and 2 microlattice, which also produces 48 silicon carbide per 5 minutes. So if I do another 2-to-1 on that, it should be enough. Let me make sure. 5 minutes, 400, 300. Well, actually, it's 2-to-1, but it's in favor of the methane. So it's 2 gas ships to 1. I would say 3-to-1. So if I bought, no, it'd be 1,200 to 300. No, it would be 2-to-1. 2-to-1. So I would buy 2 gas. Wow, I only have 996,000. I thought I had over 1 million. So I'm gonna have to wait. But it's gonna be 2 gas processors to 1 ore. Because if you look at the factory, not that. Well, I have 2 carbide. So we're looking at, and I can't type. So we look at the silicon carbide, go to wares. So that's going to be 800 methane to 600 silicon per 5 minutes. Each one of my miners is around 800 to 900 per load. So if I buy 2 of...
Something hit us.
Oh, I think I have Kha'ak. Yep.
Acknowledged.
I have Kha'ak. Is it over here? No, it's over here. Yep, there we are. Okay, so we have a Kha'ak hive somewhere in the reach. So I'm going to spend some of this money. And I'm going to buy a small ship. A scout. Minimum. With the fastest movement they can get. I don't care about weapons. I just want them to be able to move. And have a pilot. So we're going to add that. Confirm order. And then we're going to send this ship to go explore the Reach. I honestly don't care because I'm about to pull these miners out of the Reach because they're not making me a whole lot of money out here. I could use them to do the mining for this factory here. Well, this factory and this factory. So, do I care? No, but I'd like to know where these little buggers are at. That way I can send a large ship to just go and deal with them. So we're going to fly and wait. And like I said, the Kha'ak usually hang out in the very edges of a map. So I'm going to explore those edges. And then I will know where I need to send a large ship. Unfortunately, this happened a whole lot faster than I thought it would. But, I mean, these guys are really made to be an annoyance in the early game. I mean, it's by design. You could deal with them using medium ships, but their defenses can be kind of relentless. So it's better to just buy a large ship and go to town on them. All right, so I'm going to try and find these guys. I know that they're not in the middle, but I haven't explored this section. And once this guy's already started, once he started exploring, I can set up waypoints. Oh, wait a minute. I think I found it. So see how this one is at the very edge? Let's go ahead and remove all orders. Let's go see what this is. It's not what I'm looking for. So that's ARG. And I will set it all back up again. I thought it was the initial Kha'ak hive, but I was incorrect. So we'll set them up to just do the outer ring. I'm making the movement like you can see what I'm doing. I'll set them up to do the outer ring, and then we can go back and do the rest of it later. All right, so you are almost done with the solid storage. You haven't completed anything yet. All right, so Computronic substrate. I don't want that. What I am going to do is grab that trader. Buy the Computronic substrate that I need from here. Oh, I can't. All right. Let's see if there's a Computronic substrate. There we go. Trade. We'll just take the whole 150, 1.3, trade with. You only want one? What? All right, what do you have coming in? You need 215. I'm offering 150. What? All right, so transfer wares will let me just do what I want to do. Oh. Wait, what? I don't... Is there somebody already coming? Let me... No, stop doing that. There's got to be a trader that's like sitting right there, or that's close. Let's trade here. Oh, somebody's already coming. What? Oh, I chose the wrong station. We need one from here. And trade with. You only need one. Okay. All right, let's go look up here at the reach. So I don't see anything right off the bat, but that doesn't mean that they're not here. God, I wish I had teleport. Downside of getting you or being used to high-end game mechanics when you are still very, very, very early game. I'm used to being able to teleport to anywhere on the map. I'm looking for Kha'ak now. They've already started appearing, so I might as well start looking for them. So when the Kha'ak attack you, they can be anywhere from same system to 3 jumps away from where you are currently at. So just because they're attacking me in the system I'm in doesn't mean that they're there. So that they're attacking me in the reach doesn't mean that they've got a base in the reach. They could be here or here. I'm betting anything they're in here, because that's where they they normally show up, right in the early game. So once I get the outside edges explored out, I'll send this scout ship to go and look here. So we'll fly here, there. And they only do it when you're doing a lot of mining. And now that I have 5 or 6 ships in that sector, they're probably annoyed at me. All right, we're going to explore the outer ring of Heretic's End. And they could be here too, but they generally don't spawn here. They spawn in ore dense areas. Like this one's got 39 million ore sitting in it. And this, I haven't explored it, but this part, and it's got 30 million ore. So contrast this with 39, almost fully explored, to this with just this small section explored with 30 million. They tend to favor sectors with large amounts of ore. I'm surprised I haven't gotten attacked by them out here. All right, did I get the... Oh, I did. Okay. So I only needed the one Computronic substrate. I had somebody that was going to deliver the other 215. Cool. My trader has already delivered the energy cells, so I'm just waiting on the Computronic, or I'm sorry, the silicon carbide. And he is 8 minutes out, which should give my builder enough time to build what I need to. All right, so now we're just building out the rest of the miscellaneous structures. And then they will start building these, and then the miners will start going to work. Okay, Empire is starting. I love it. Let's see what you've got in here. Yeah, I don't think that the Kha'ak hive is here. I think it's up here in Heretic's End. Yeah, my scout ship's not finding anything. I mean, I could technically take my... Oh, wait, I've got enough money to buy the ships I need. All right, so we need 2 gas miners. There we got. And we need 2, or I'm sorry, 1 of these. And we need 1 I didn't save the preset again. Oh, wait, I did. There. No, I didn't save it. Okay. So again, Combat Mark II. Combat Mark II. I don't care about the turrets. Minimal to get it off the ground. Captain. Service crew. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, saved it, and I'm going to confirm that. Oh, crap. Medium, Mercury Sentinel. They saved it. Okay. Mark 2, Mark 2, shield, don't care. All right, now we're going to edit. Okay, now is it saved? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to add that to the shopping list. Confirm that. All right, so now our ships for the silicon carbide are being built. Oh, wow. These are already done. Come with me, my children. All right, so now that this station has one piece built, I can go here, people, manager, skill, find somebody who's not a manager or a captain, work somewhere else for me. We're going to go over to Sagaris, and we're going to work here. Manager, assign. Okay, so this is all okay. Our first production module is done. Our power plant is done. All 48 are complete. So cool. So now my miners for this station should be ready to go. Station trade, station supply. Logical overview. So to set the miners up to only mine in my general vicinity, you go here, sector activities. So you tell the ships to stay in Sagaris. But we have a trader. So what we want to do for him is go in here, sector activities, override the commander setting, set it to off, and that will make it so that the trader and the trader only will be able to go wherever. Trade restrictions, I don't believe we have any trade restrictions. No. So anybody is going to be able to buy from us. And if we look at the filled capacity in the storage, we have no microlattice. We have energy cells that have come in through our power plant. But we have no liquid and solids, but that will be handled by these two miners that are already busy doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right, so we have these two miners here. We're going to set these guys up to do mine for commander alpha. Or these three. No, you're supposed to be mine for commander alpha. These two right here should be mining for this guy. And if we go to subordinates, those are the two gas. I have an ore and a trader. that will be coming as soon as this guy's got his hull parts issue sorted out. Let's see. All right, so no Kha'ak station there. We're gonna go look up at... This is something that's new. I've never seen it do this. It skipped a large chunk of the map over here. He did find a hat Freeport, though. So what I'll do is I'll come out here and tell him to go and redo that section of the map. Actually, we're going to tell him to do this. No, remove this order. We want to do this to this to there. I guarantee you they're out here. There's a Hat Space Fuel Factory. Tell you what, I'm going to... I'm already back up to 1.5 million. Good grief. We're going to go to the Cerberus Vanguard.
Cerberus Vanguard.
I'm going to tell you... Take me up here. That'll take a little bit, so I can finish off what I'm working on. The Garrus looks clean. There's no Kha'ak stations that I can see. Orbelt looks okay. Third Redemption looks okay. I honestly think it's up here in Heretic's End. There's usually always one there to start with. And like I said, they're mostly just annoying because you'll start getting these little pop-ups down in your messages saying, "Oh, I'm under attack," and then they'll get more and more and more and more until it gets super annoying and you just want to blow up everything that's trying to attack your ships. So I'm just getting a jump on it. And what I normally do is I buy I buy an Osaka. I just buy one of these. It's got tons of turret emplacements, two special weapons. Total to buy it's about 15 million. But once you start doing these guys, it's nothing. It really is. I mean, 15 million comes so fast. I'm still waiting on my other... Yeah, I'm still waiting on my other two ships. So I've got a miner and a trade ship coming.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Did you find anything yet? No? Okay. I'm probably not exploring close enough to the border. We'll go super close to the border. But I'm going to bring my ship over there so I can show you what they look like from a distance, if I can see it. We'll see. Looking out to see if I can see them. They're not out here yet. Usually this is the first place I run into them in Antigone Memorial, but they're not here.
You're in for it.
Okay, there's our trader. So we're gonna say, oh, he's not done yet.
We've found something out here.
Ignore. All right, so our trader is done. We're gonna trade for commander in the beta group. And once our miner is done, which should be very soon, we'll set him up. There he is. So you can tell when a ship is done being built if they've got this little question mark, or I'm sorry, hourglass on them at the dock. And you are going to mine. Oops. Mine.
Entering system. The void.
All right, so I have my 2 gas miners and my 1 mineral miner. And then my trader as well. I don't see clock installation. Like I said, they could be pretty far out in the outskirts, so it may take a little doing to find out where they're at. And it could be that it's in here at the reach, and I just didn't see it. But I normally run into
Awaiting
them
orders.
here. So I'm going to ride my ship all the way there, and then I'm going to take over and I'm going to start looking. So this is one of the downsides to using mining as an economy builder early on. You run into the Kha'ak a little bit faster than normal, but it is what it is. And build. You have everything you need, so we're just waiting on
Entering system. Second
these
contact.
containers to be built, and then I gotta wait on connection structures, and I'm already at 3 million. All right, so at this point we're waiting on the helium. Thought I had a
Enemy spotted.
gas miner. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Entering system.
Yes.
Argon Prime.
Where are you at? What's wrong with you? Oh, you're filling up. Okay.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
So with station supply set to my faction only, it will only take energy cells from my people. So see how it says my faction only? And that's not going to be an issue because this guy produces so many energy cells, it's not even funny. All right, where are we at? We're here. So we're
Entering system.
almost
Morning
to
star.
Heretic's End. Go down here, delete this order. Delete this order. I may be incorrect. They may not be here. But it'll be easier to find them when I'm in system. They usually only spawn in systems that have minerals. So, like, Morningstar usually doesn't have a spot for them to spawn. Atikva's Choice 3 might have them. Really don't think they're going to be in the Reach. I've never run into them in the Reach so early. See how the map is expanding? They actually go on for an infinite range. I don't see them here.
Entering system.
All right,
Heretic's
so we're gonna
End.
take it control, and we're going to look for Kha'ak. I don't see him. So they may not be here. That's the thing that Bozo is complaining about. Alright, we're gonna go and fly there. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. So they're not here. They may be in the next sector. I'm gonna send you up here, here, to here. There's a jump gate over there too.
Unknown object.
This is, honestly, to me, hunting down these Kha'ak raiding parties is probably one of the most annoying parts in this game. Like, for real. Just completely annoying. Because you'll just be sitting there managing your empire, and all of a sudden you start getting warnings that the Kha'ak are attacking you, and even if you do take out one of their nests,
Entering system. Wretched skies.
this is
In
where
the
I
name
wanted
of
to be.
Argon Federation, and with the mandate of the federal presidency, we come in peace. We seek safe passage to the rumored lost colonies of our fellow Argon citizens.
Okay, let's see if they're out here. You'll be doing random stuff, and you'll just start getting attacked for no reason. And then you gotta go hunt down where they possibly are. I don't see them out here either. Okay, maybe they are in the Reach. All right, let's go to the Reach.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Okay, we're gonna set a waypoint. Autopilot it.
Engaged.
Because I don't see them. So normally what I wind up doing is setting up advanced satellites really, really close to the border once I have all the stuff I need to be able to build them. And that helps to track them down. Alright, so this is done. And it is now producing microlattice. Nice. We are going to buy offer my faction only. So we don't want
Entering system.
any of
Morningstar.
the ores to come from anybody but our own. And I guess I could set up a trade rule? No. Because then you wouldn't be able to sell your goods. But you could come in here and say automatic sell, instead of my faction only, make it no restriction. So either way. So to do that, you would go to information, and under the stations settings, trade restrictions, you would set it to wait a minute. I thought that, oh, you go here. Sorry. Station trades. Use global settings, my faction only. And then go in here to the logical overview and change this to none. No restriction, and then you can undo this.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
See how it use station settings and it automatically set to my faction only. So that's how you would set up a station to be able to only accept goods from your ships, but still be able to sell to anybody else.
Entering system.
And
Bargain Prime.
I've already got 380 in storage. Look at that. Oh, it's got all the materials it needs, so I don't need to give it any more money. I've got 5 million in credits. I've already got all the ships I need for it. We're good. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy large Okinawa, not a freighter. We want a miner. Let's do a gas. Oh. Alright, so 88, 109. I'm gonna take the 109. All around. Nope, that's already at 10 million. I thought I had a preset that was min. So it's 4 million. I have a Mark 1 shield, all around Mark 1, all around Mark 1, shield Mark 1. And I have pulse and mining turrets. Okay. So let's set up a gas miner. All around shield, all around shield. Turrets, we'll do pulse, Mark 1, pulse, Mark 1 times 2, pulse, Mark 1, and just keep doing that all the way around. Yeah, we're only at 3 million. Flight assistance, long range, basic, trading computer. So for these, we do need drones. And I usually do 6 and 4. So 6 gas collector and 4 cargo. Captain. I'll do half the crew. And there you go. We have a gas miner that only cost us 4 million credits. I didn't click it. There we go. All right, so we're going to add that to the shopping cart, confirm it. And it's being built.
Awaiting orders.
You must be done up here. Hey, you didn't find anything. I'm gonna keep looking. Just in case I'm blind and didn't see it. Alright, so we're going to shift 1. See if we can find him here. I'm not seeing him here either. Yeah, if you look, I'm not getting any exclamation, or I'm sorry, question marks out in the middle of nowhere. Which means they're not here. So that means they're within 3 sectors of here. So they could be in Argon Prime or Hatigva's Choice 3, or they could be coming from Second Contact. I am not going to go and search for them this episode, as it's already getting long. But I will hunt them down and show you where they're at. Wait a minute. What is that? There's something out there. I don't think that's them, but it looks somewhat similar to what a Kha'ak installation would look like. No, that's 2 stations. That very much looks like 2 stations. That's a station. But I'm gonna go and look at it anyway. Yeah, I think it's these 2 guys here, or maybe these 2. Ugh. I really hate tracking down the Kha'ak. Yeah, I think it's these two guys here. They're all the way out on the fringe. No, I don't want to go in there. Yeah, it's just two stations. It's these guys. $43 million ore in this sector. Yeah, so what I'll do is I will find them off camera and show you what it is that they look like from a distance, and then mark them on the map so that I can go and eradicate them later. Anyhow, thank you for watching. I'm sorry it wasn't a bit more entertaining. Again, X4 is... I definitely put exterminate of the 4 X's at the very end. It's the least on my priorities. I very much am an explore and expand and exploit player. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.